intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the #6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
Let's go, fellas.
Let's get this thing underway.
What up, babe? You got your man yet? I just played my first game right before you got on. I gotta get used to the movement. It's like you can make a cut on a dime, which makes it like hard to tackle. So you have a cat dead to rights, and then he just slide out. Yeah.
Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. Stock right there at the line with no gain. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Catch made on the left side.
Oh, man.
Defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle and keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
The returner is tackled by this one coverage team. They're going to the air on the first play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Jeez.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up and 1st down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, don't hit that.
The tight end for the completion, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
There you go.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for
He's still down here.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. To the air. It's back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Salts were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Man, come on.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a handoff. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire crew, good execution by this offense.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking to throw again.
Oh, my God, I thought I got that.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
End zone ahead. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, right, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Moore. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw to the left side.
Come on, man.
And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Trying the run, it's Pringle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Now, a crucial third down and goal. Dropping back, it's Beck. Bringing pressure. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football.
Looking deep down the left side.
Come on, man!
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Ain't no way.
Coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
He's running out of time here. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake on first down. He lets it go on the move. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find room. It's Hughes. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And now the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not back.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score Miami 21, Oregon 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Speck. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grant behind the line. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Grab by the receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Beck. He's got it right into the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
I think 4th and 1 I can go for it, but I ain't ready.
And we'll see what he can do.
Pretty sharp today.
Turner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive.
It is, but Memphis, we changed the rules, and I don't remember what we changed. I don't remember what we changed it to. I know we changed it. I think it was 4th and 2. I think it's 4th and 2 now. I think it's what we changed it
to.
To
the air, it's back. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Nice grab. It's Daniels.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Third down play for this offense. To throw. It's Beck. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. The Canes will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of this drive now from the 35. On first down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Fires it to the wideout.
Get the ball!
Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown,
hold on to that.
Ducks.
That's why.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Receiver makes the
Get in the end zone.
And now the defense able to bring him down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it in the open. Breaks into open space. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quick throw to his receiver. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. What a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
That's caught. It's line. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. Breaks free. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Take the ball off, man.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Benson. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. Sacked on back-to-back plays. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Leak down there somewhere.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the
leak down there somewhere.
Pick it up and keep the drive alive.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch.
Running out of players, guys. Running out of players.
In the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Pass caught. Can he get in?
Believe down to somewhere.
Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 92, set to advance on the football.
Returner decides to field it. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyon. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Lyon. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes with first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it with room to run. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
40. 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking downfield, it's back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll hand it off. Powerful running here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the deep.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
What if they got cooked up with his 2-point conversion attempt? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Wants to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Number 92, set to kick off.
And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands. It's Lyle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does wind up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
One falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third in such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Makes the catch downfield. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Dropping back, it's Moore. Pulls it in, it's Moore. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Yeah, I got to stop now. He drops.
Doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's
brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Christ.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking deep
What
downfield
the
to the
fuck?
left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Benson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Could take it all the way. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled